What's up guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, it's already dark out. I know I always say I got a late start to things, but I got a really late start to shit today. It is 8:43 right now and I'm barely heading over to David's house. I have all the tools in the back of this car all loaded up, like literally everything I own. And we're gonna be doing something to this car today, which is actually kind of weird, but we're gonna be doing something to the Corolla. As you can tell by the title of the video, we're gonna be testing out $400 coilovers. I think they're $400, whatever the title says. We're gonna be checking some very affordable coilovers that Maxpeedingrods sent me. They sent these coilovers to me a couple months ago. I'm just now getting along to installing them. I appreciate you guys sending out some parts, and today we're gonna install them on this car. And I have a little surprise at the end of the video. Well, I have an idea for a surprise. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna try it out. All right, that's enough talking. Let me get these tools over to David's house and then I'll check in with you guys once we're there. I actually changed the plans. I just unloaded all the tools right now, but we're gonna head over to AutoZone because I have a spray can. Where is it? Damn, chill, Forza Regida. I have a spray can that I didn't use from the calipers. I think I have like 2 of them, but I couldn't find the other ones. But this is like 15 bucks, so I'm gonna go return it because I'm not gonna need any high temp clear for a while, hopefully. And then once we come back, then we'll load this car and get it on jack stands and everything, and then I'll start doing the coilover install. I say this in every video, but you guys are sleeping on AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and like all those places. Check out the hardware I just found. I mean, David didn't care about it, but.
Bro, that shit trafficked.
All right, I returned the paint. Bro, that shit was 17 bucks, 16 bucks. All right, we're gonna head over to David's and then start working on this car. Once the car's raised, I'm gonna unbox the coilovers and show them to you guys. Alright, we got the car all loaded in. Bro, it's so much easier to drive an automatic car in here than the Beamer. The clutch on the Beamer is so hard to drive, so it was a bitch to get it in here, but this car's so much easier. This shit looks like a monster truck right now. Right now, I'm unboxing the coilovers. I got them right here next to me. I'm unboxing them and check out the quality. I haven't opened the box yet, so I haven't even seen what these coilovers look like. I've had them for like 3-4 months. Honestly, probably even more, to be honest. I was gonna get some coilovers for the 240, but it already had coils. So I never thought about switching them. After I took the wheels off and inspected them and shit, it would be nice to have some fresh coils. So, especially because Maxpeedingrods, they came out with some new coilover design, like I think like a month or 2 ago, and they look sick. I really want those for the 240. So I'm excited to see how these are, because if these are good, then that means the new ones are even better. I don't know, we'll see what some affordable coilovers can do to your car. All right, let's unbox them and show you guys the quality. Bro, after unboxing them, they don't feel bad. I haven't opened the box, so this is the first time seeing them and my first time like actually feeling them. They really do not feel that bad, honestly, for the price range that they're in. They look really good. The paint on it is actually pretty good. It looks like it has all the tabs and stuff for like the brake lines. They already have boots on them too, and I don't think I need to replace the top hats. As you guys can see, I'm gonna be able to adjust the camber on this car as well. I want to say, no, they're not. You can't adjust the dampening on these. They were supposed to send me dampening ones, that's why I never installed them. But I can adjust the camber and hopefully we might mess around with it a little bit, see what we could do. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just slam the car as low as I can and put the camber as negative as I can, just for the fuck of it. I'm gonna slam the car, and then after I might dial in the height a little bit just so that it's at a dailyable level. This is my daily, so I want it to be comfortable, but if these don't ride too bad, bro, and it makes the car look a little bit better, I might just rock them. They feel good, they look good. All we gotta do is install them, see how easy they are to install, see if they even install properly. Most importantly, ride quality. All right, here's a little bit more about the company if you guys want to pause and read this, letting you know what the company is about and stuff. But you guys can pause and rate any of this whenever you guys want. A lot of people use their parts. They have pistons. Like, it would be crazy if one day we could get a turbocharger kit from them. That would be sick. A nice little like affordable turbo kit, see how well it is. All right, we're gonna get started on the front just because I think we have the least space right there, so it's probably gonna be a little bit harder. We'll just get it out the way. So right now I'm only gonna show you guys how to do everything on one side of the car because it's the complete same thing for the other side. So I've never installed coilovers on any car in my life. I can't believe that the first car I installed coilovers on is gonna be this 86. Hey, you gotta show some love to the daily sometimes. All right, let's get started. Before we even install these, I gotta do one thing real quick. This Mandos. Yes, sir.
Nah, bro, what the fuck?
Dude, this is like a foot, bro. All right, so if you guys don't know how coilovers work, I'll explain it on this side. So basically, there's different preloads from different companies, but it looks like these are already preloaded. But basically, whenever you want to adjust the height, you only adjust it with this bottom ring. You break this loose and then you tighten it all the way up, because then that allows you to make this go up, and it makes the entire coilover smaller, which lowers your car. And if you want to raise it, you do the opposite. You raise this up a bit, and then you take this and you just thread it the other way so it extends, and then you bring this locking nut back down, and then these two will meet, and then that will lock everything in place. Basically, you don't want to touch this at all because it's kind of hard to measure the preload. You have to make sure that the thread on this one matches the thread on this one, and that they all, there might be different preload for the back and the front, but this is already set, so I'm not going to touch this at all. Hopefully we don't have clearance issues, but if we do, we'll just dial it in and just lower and raise it on the car. It's not going to be the worst problem ever. All right, let's get started. Let's get all the tools, get the front wheel off, and just go over there, and I'm going to show you guys how to start everything. We got the car on off-road jacks, and it was really easy. The car's really high, so we had no problem. Once we lower it though, we're gonna have to lower it on wood and ramps and shit because it's gonna be hella slammed. We're gonna start off by putting the first coilover on this side. All right, we got the front wheel off, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown of how to take everything off. Best cameraman / lighting assistant right here. So obviously we gotta take out this bolt and then this bolt right here. And then there's another bolt right here that connects to the coilover. This is for the sway bar end link, because you can see it goes to the sway bar right there. The next thing we gotta do is we gotta remove these lines right here. And it looks like removing this nut back here will take off all 3 lines because there's a plate back there. And then all this will come off, and then we also have to take off the caliper. We're gonna try to not remove the caliper, but we might have to. But I mean, it's easy. It's only 2 bolts on the back. And then the last thing, well, I don't know the order of all this, but I know the bolts at the top that you can see inside the engine bay right here. There's gonna be 3 nuts that hold the coilover in. So that's basically it, and we're gonna get started. We're gonna take everything down here first, and we're gonna take those 3 nuts that are up there. We're gonna take these off last. Also, put a jack underneath the rotor or something, or probably like underneath the arm right here, because you don't just want the whole suspension to drop once you take off the coilover. So we're gonna kind of suspend it up a bit with the jack, and then we'll just lower it slowly whenever we gotta take everything off. So let's get started with taking off all those bolts that I just labeled. Damn. He's gonna pull up? Bro, tell him to get a pizza. I'm gonna leave these bolts into the end just so that the coilover is being held up the whole time. Nah, y'all good, they delivered. Bruh. If anyone watching is actually lowering their Corolla, this is an 18mm.
Do you need an extension?
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Now this line's loose, and then this, we just gotta remember how it goes. This goes over like that. That could go off to the side now. This sway bar link just comes off like this. The only thing holding this coilover in is these 2 big ass nuts right here. That's literally it. All right, I'm gonna go get a jack to put in there here just so that the suspension doesn't go crazy when I put this. Oh shit, I forgot. Nah, I need to use the big one.
Well, my little sister wants to learn how to drive manual in the Beamer.
Teacher.
So buy me a clutch and I'll do it. So you don't want a new clutch.
Oh, I was tightening it. Remind me, we gotta put Loctite on these.
In other words, cross thread.
If the bolt's stuck like this, get your nut, put a little bit back on like that on both of them, and then with the nut back on it, there we go. And be careful with your brake line. Try lowering the jack a little bit. And then you just gotta wiggle these out a little bit. Dang, these bitches on there. All right, one bolt out. All right, I gotta take this clip out. How the fuck? All right, there we go. Literally the only thing holding this in is the 3 bolts on top. Yeah, this is loose.
Chris, you have those.
What's up?
Wow, what were you doing today?
I was gonna go take my car to get a line.
The 335?
Yeah.
Hey, it actually looks sick with the blue.
Oh, you seen the blue stickers I put on it? All right, how do we take this shroud off?
Now you have those Amazon wrenches? What the fuck?
Watch out.
Look at me. Hi guys.
I think I got it, David. All right, I think you just gotta take these clips out. There was 2 right here, and then these literally just press it and press it from the bottom. Oh wait, that's just for the brake fluid reservoir. Never mind, keep it in. Oh shit.
Dusty engine.
Oh god, I need to detail this. I gotta Google this, bro.
This shit clean up.
Yeah, it's your sister's?
Huh? What? Guess how much I got this halfway?
5-finger discount.
40.
It would have been 40. It was on sale, but 5-finger discount.
Fuck is 5-finger discount?
Grab it and you put it in your pocket.
I'll buy that shit off you right now for 30.
You have it already.
I don't have the right one. All right, we got the bolts down here, and we were gonna try and take this off, but this is enough room, and I got a ratcheting wrench. These are 14 mils, so hopefully your car doesn't have this, but this is such a tight impact economy car, but this shit should work. So right now we're gonna break this loose, and that's literally the only thing keeping this coilover hung up. David's gonna hold the bottom while I loosen the top, and we should be straight. And then this coil should come completely off. Right there. There we go. Is it heavy?
A little bit.
Is it heavier than the coilovers?
What do you think?
Oh yeah, no, I think it is. Or it might be the same weight, to be honest. All right, I don't know if I need this bracket or not, to be honest. I don't know if I need to keep this or not, so I'm gonna just leave it in for now and try and put the coil in, see how it goes. Take the nuts off of the new coil, and David's gonna guide it in through the bottom. Make sure that the camber is sideways, because right now the camber was like this, and there's no way the wheel's gonna fucking come on like that. So once they pop up through my side, I'm gonna put these nuts on, and I'm gonna try and leave this plate on there. It just looks like it'll act as like a washer or something. You got it?
Yep. Everybody cut your hair again? Oh, I forgot.
What's up? All right, right now we're gonna hook everything up, and we're gonna put the wheel on it, see if it'll fit maxed out. I don't think it will though, but we'll try it out. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Baldy. I was supposed to cut him up for the video, but he couldn't wait.
What's good, vlog? Y'all haven't seen me in a minute. I know y'all miss me. It's cool though. I'm back in the flesh. You feel me? Look at my boys. Hard workers or worldly working hard or hardly working for me. Look, I'm Pelan and I'm Pelan. I'm Joseph. So yeah, vlog. If y'all want to see me in more videos, tell Chris stop being fake and invite me. Simple. I know y'all miss me in the vlog. I miss y'all too, but love y'all.
Hashtag make Andy size and stuck in neutral.
Hashtag make my size and stuck in neutral. Discrimination to fat people.
Where's the big impact? Who's on the bed?
Oh.
Damn. I told you.
Taking a nap.
Let's tell scary stories. Gay Dave. David's gay. No, we can't say that. David's that's worse. Just say David has a date. There was this lady who drowned her kids and herself.
Why are you telling me like Llorona?
And then when she drowned her kids, she came back to haunt like a lot of kids in Mexico.
What are you looking at?
And her name is La Llorona. Chris, delete this please.
Goodbye. Wait, you gotta close it out.
I could buy a racing sway bar. It's 92 bucks.
The reason they can't get the sway bar out is because of the subframe. Chris don't want to drop the subframe, so they're thinking about cutting it.
There's no way I'm dropping the subframe for this.
They're thinking about cutting it and just buying a replacement.
Don't I can't.
Oh, claustrophobic.
Close. Take your hat off.
Yo, did I see that? You're gonna get demonetized. You're gonna be tight. No, take your hat off first. Yes.
Today's episode of Mythbusters, we're gonna be seeing if a car can withstand Andrew's weight. I'm gonna wear these for the rest of the video.
Description? For the rest of
You gonna get food, bro. Fuck this car.
I think it's a sway bar. Your first vape hit.
I did.
This is well, I'm a fucking idiot. I deadass don't think we even had to take off the sway bar. It was just caught on something the first time when we tried raising it. So right now we got it. Shut the god damn, bro. I thought that shit off. Stop blowing in my ear.
It's
not even the smoke. This was literally on my fucking head, bro. Oh my god. Alright, basically we got it kind of set up. We put one bolt in, hand tight and everything. I just want to see the wheel. This is the max amount of low that it could go. We could put the wheel, I'm pretty sure we could camber it inside of the fender well a little bit. And we should be good. Bro, honestly, it fit. This is max out. Hype. It looks like I'm gonna be able to max out all the coilovers in the car should right fine. So they don't go like too low, which is kind of good. But the height difference is a lot better than the fucking stock height over there. It's gonna look really good once the car's lower. Hopefully, once everything's tightened up, we don't have clearance issues with the sway bar end link. But we'll figure that out tomorrow because I'm already burned out. It's like 1 in the morning right now. We're gonna go eat right now. I'm fucking starving. And we'll come back tomorrow and finish up the car. Alright, it's the next day. I got a bad update for the Beamer. It doesn't seem like the end of the world. The car drives fine and everything, but right now, me and the homie David, we want to go get boba and In-N-Out before we started working on this car because we haven't ate all day. And I took the Beamer, and on the way back from In-N-Out, the car started making like a weird... First of all, I scrape at every driveway now, especially now that I'm open diff. I get stuck at a lot of driveways because the car's so fucking low. But I hit the In-N-Out bump and like it made a scraping noise, but I'm just used to it. But then when we left In-N-Out, we were driving for like a few seconds, and then we started hearing like we heard like a bang or something, and the whole ride home there was like scraping. We pulled over like multiple times. We couldn't see anything wrong with the car. You could hear the rotor or like the brake pad. Something over there is seized, so we can't touch the car right now because it's really hot. We just got finished driving it. I'm gonna just carry on and we're gonna work on the Corolla. We already got the front kind of like basically already hooked up. We need to tighten everything down. We're gonna finish up the front right now, get the wheels on it and figure all that shit out, and then we're gonna start working on the back. And the back should be a lot easier, I think. If it's a simple fix, I'll just tell you guys what it was, but hopefully it's nothing big. I mean, the car drives fine. It took us all the way home. I'm just hoping it's not like a crazy expensive part. Oh, and while we were driving, we heard like something, bro. Something fell off the car and went into the ground. We tried looking for it on the street, we couldn't find it. Oh, and my bumper on that side is like completely hanging off. It's not the worst, it still hangs on, but literally like my bumper is fucking gone. So I'll take a look at the Beamer whenever I can once it's cooled down and we can touch the brakes. But let's get started on the Corolla. I have one battery left on this impact, so hopefully it's enough. Easier with the lift. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a nut back here. So it's just that nut down there and the 3 on top right here, and that should literally be it that holds this in place. I have to take out the carpet and then I'll be able to remove the trim right there, and the top hat should be somewhere in that area. I got my 240 headlights down here. I mean tail lights. Edgar's dog destroyed this this bag. You did? Alright. I'm just gonna be hearing me grunt on the camera and shit. We're gonna start by taking off the nut down there that I showed you guys earlier. Now we're gonna try and lower the jack, and since it doesn't have the nuts on top holding it in, when we lower the arm, the coilover should just fall with it. So that was really easy, and now we just gotta put the new coilover in and put on the new hardware that comes on the coilovers. The way we know this coilover goes on this side, the bolt's gonna go right here through the fixed nut. These are really well made, to be honest. Y'all already know. And the rear have no camber adjustment or anything, so these should just bolt up really easy. We should have put this on here first. Put this end down here first, because now we can't put this on here. David's gonna loosen everything, take off the coilover, hook it on here, and do everything all over again. This side's all done. It was kind of annoying, but that's just because we didn't know what the fuck to do. So we had to take it all apart like you guys saw and put it back. But it's literally like 3 bolts that hold it in. I literally just thought about this. I mean, I'm sure someone else has done it before, but I thought about this quick tip because we had to torque the bottom bolt on the rear coilovers, and there was no way we're gonna be able to torque it by hand. This probably isn't the safest thing, but we got the torque wrench on there, and you can see it's just straight as possible. And I just put a jack underneath the torque wrench. You just slowly raise up the jack, and eventually it's gonna start clicking. If it doesn't click by the time it's up to the top, lower the wrench again, and then basically just reset it again to keep tightening that bolt. Just be careful, but this worked for us on both sides like a charm. Again, shout out Maxpeedingrods. The parts are actually really good. Like the quality on them is really, really good. I was really concerned about like installing issues just due to the price point, but everything was like perfect. Like those coilovers were meant for this car. We had no problems. We didn't have to shave or Mickey Mouse anything. Like everything fit perfectly. So if you don't have like $2,000, $3,000 to buy like some really good coilovers, or if your car is just not clean enough to buy like the most expensive parts, these might be a really good option. So all right, let's clean up, get these wheels on and see how it looks. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but there's these 4 bolts right here, 1, 2, and 3, 4. If you loosen this whole plate inside will move back and forth. If you slide it towards the inside of the engine bay, that's gonna give you more negative camber, and if you slide it out, that's more positive camber. So I like where it's at right now. We have no clearance issues. So right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the other side and we're gonna match this to the other side. The fact that these coilovers even have camber adjustment is crazy, because that's perfect. Like if you're building like a budget drift car like I am with my 240, that's perfect, because when you go to the track, you can max out your negative camber if your tires are good enough. And whenever you come back and you want to drive it on the street, you could adjust it a little bit more. And yeah, like a lot of coilovers that are in this price range, they don't let you adjust the camber on it. So that's really good. But before we drop this car, we're going to go take a look at the BMW. If it's a big problem, I'm not going to include it in this video. But if it's something small, I'll show you guys, because it was crazy how the noise it was making. Yeah, I should have recorded on my phone, but it sounded like I literally thought my rotor was gone. But it looks fine at the eye, but we got to take off the wheel and inspect it. So let's get started with all that and then go take a look at that. We're about to take a look at the Beamer, but real quick, let me show you guys a little tip that you guys should do to your nuts and bolts. So we already have everything attached, but I use a paint marker, and you just want to write a line right there. That way, with that little line on the bolt, you'll be able to just take a quick glance at it a few weeks later, and you'll be able to see if any of the nuts are loosening up, because the lines won't match up anymore. When you start installing aftermarket parts like coils and stuff, no matter how good they are, you always gotta do a bolt check every few months. Like every time you do an oil change and stuff, just check up your car, make sure everything's still nice and tight. You guys will not believe this. Check this out, bro. I found out why the car was fucking up, bro. Damn, it's a good thing it happened with David. Like if I was going to like somewhere far or something, like damn, bro, I don't know what I would have done. But so we heard like metal grinding against the caliper, and this is why. Me and David go look underneath the car, but like, bro, everything's good. Like the rotor is good, the studs are fine, nothing's wrong with the suspension. This is kind of like flimsy, and we thought it would have to do something with that. But it was just a coincidence that this and my bumper fucked up at the same time, but that has nothing to do with this. And then David noticed this. Nah, bro. Nah, bro, look. One of the bolts, damn. I was driving like this. That's why every time I braked, the car felt weird, but one of the caliper bolts on the back fell off. That's fucking crazy.
Right there,
I'll point to it. Where is it?
Right there.
Where is it? Right here.
Move it up and down.
Oh, that's fucking crazy. Maybe I didn't tighten it good. I'm gonna put some Loctite on it this time, but that's fucking
wow. We put Loctite on it last time.
Huh?
We put Loctite on it last time.
Not on those bolts, I don't think so. Let's get this fixed. I'm not gonna show it. I just wanna show you guys the problem. I'm gonna go fix this real quick, and then when we come back from the store and fix this, we'll lower the Corolla. All right, everything's all cleaned up. We have literally everything set up. I have a piece of wood under each wheel just in case the car's so low for the jack to come off, but it should be straight. Then we're gonna see how this car looks like on the ground. I'm actually excited. Literally everything's ready. We have it dropped. I'm gonna pull it out right now, see how it looks like. I'm gonna pull it up over there so we can get a good like B-roll of it. Gotta let my car warm up a little bit. Damn, bro, it looks really good actually. Like it doesn't look that bad. Like, check it out. Damn, my car is so dirty, bro. You can't really tell on camera, but in person it's fucking, look at this. Nah, bro, I had to wash this car ASAP. It's not like slammed, but it's pretty low. And I want to do something stupid with it at the end of this video. Hopefully I can do it, but yes, sir. All right, let's go take it for a test drive, see how it drives.
Damn, the Beamer's all over the block. And then we got this beanie over here. Yes, sir.
Nah, it feels good, bro.
It does.
Damn, hey, these coilovers, like, this road is bumpy. Like, it's not perfect at all. Like, all right, look, there's a big dip right here.
Solid is good. Nah, bro, you got cobwebs on your shit?
Shut up. Nah, bro. It's not bad, though. It's not like my 240, bro. My 240, when you hit a bump, that shit lifts you off your seat. I swear there's been a couple times where it lifts me off my seat and I hit my head on the roof. Oh, I'm over here trying to put it in neutral.
Yeah, no, that was smooth.
That was smooth, bro. You definitely feel the bumps in the road a little bit more, and like you can just feel the road, like the pavement. It doesn't have the stock suspension, so it's not forgiving, because the stock suspension literally molds to the floor. So now you can really feel like little waves and stuff, but it's not bad, bro. Honestly, like
Maxpeedingrods for the win.
Hey, these Coilovers are really good. Like, they're really good. I would love to get some for the 240 and test out. I would love to get some for the 240 because I'm actually gonna drive the car harder. So then you can actually put these Coilovers to test. This is just a daily driver. It doesn't go fast even if I wanted it to. That's another thing. We don't know how long they're gonna last, but they're so cheap you could get another pair. You can get 4 pairs of these for the price. Still almost 5. You can get almost 5 sets of Coilovers for this car, or of this price level for whatever car, or you could get 1 pair of like BC Racing.
Fucking dude.
It feels good, bro. 1 through 10 for the price range that they're in and the quality, ease of installment, what else? Looks, like all that stuff, like, bro, 1 through 10 for what you get, bang for your buck. These are a solid 9. These are better than eBay Coilovers for sure. Later, dog. That boy drives like a maniac, bro. Once his car is full boost and like perfect, I'm never stepping foot in that car. All right, let me get home. Hopefully everything's good. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm so tired. Nah, bro, I look like shit. I look like a fucking zombie. Bro, I just woke up like 20 minutes ago. And these hood rats want to go swing my car.
Yes, sir.
Nah, just like, I told them, let's go swing it, but 9:22, and we're about to go do some stupid ass shit. I don't know if you guys can tell what these are, but shout out In-N-Out. Oh, that shit stings, bro.
You didn't wash it, man. Look at this shit.
We're gonna head over to Home Depot because we gotta go buy something just in case these don't work. And then we gotta go find a big ass parking lot.
Hey, yo, what the dog do?
Yes, sir. Where the trays at, my boy? Oh, they're right there. These are too big, huh? That shit won't even fit underneath my car. It's too low now. There's one over here. Oh, these are a bit smaller. You know, these need to work?
Hell no.
Nah, bro, I think that was perfect. They didn't have shit. I literally looked through the. Oh, what about bucket lids?
Oh, you know what?
This might work,
yeah.
But damn, I was literally about to say they don't have shit, but
because of this, I don't know about this. These rectangles, they're flat.
one of these might work. All right, we pulled up to the super secret, top secret raceway in Mexico.
They got here quick as fuck.
Yeah. This is private property. Got the trays right now. I've never tried doing donuts in the front wheel drive car. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Let's see what the fuck happens.
You good? You good? Yeah. What? Oh, this shit is stressed. Nah.
I'm finna whip this up.
What? You're supposed to put the e-brake on.
Am I really?
Yeah.
The tray's all bent.
No, the tree got burned. It's over.
Damn, this bitch hot as hell. What?
Damn. Are you good? You good?
No, look back.
Yeah, no way back.
Right there. Go forward. Right there. Right there.
Put the e-brake up. But you still got like 4 trays. You didn't even burn through these.
Bro.
Hey, yo!
Car doesn't let me drive because it sees the parking brakes on. It's just turn off your parking brake. Is it still good?
Nah, this is gone.
Hey, that shit smells like burnt tire though.
Bro, look like someone took a bite.
Oh,
You took a bite of this?
Hey, nah, that shit's fun because it's a quiet car and it doesn't make like the tire screeching noises, and it feels fun inside the car. I need to find like a really thick ass plastic or something. Like get some shit
should have
to-
been on top, bro.
Huh?
That should have been
Nah, that shit would have been.
I think should have came out like city like it was a takeover. You gotta get better trees and come down.
I know. All right, yeah, pick up all the trash. I need to go buy some more trays. I'm gonna buy some on Amazon and I'll come back in a bit. It might be a few days from now.
Roaches?
Look how low it is.
go.
You looking far as shit, dude. You gotta be walking. I gotta make sure I'm not at the camera side. I'm gonna be at a wind by the time I get there.
So let's go over. Alright, wait, just one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No!
We back. Amazon got that 10-minute delivery.
Alright, we pulled over some plastics, got things off Amazon. We straight, we ready.
A little bit, but the car just doesn't let me. It doesn't let me be on the gas with the parking brake up, so it's not gonna work.
You should turn traction control off. Oh, bro, you right. Oh, gotta go back.
We gotta go back. Never mind. Alright, that's pretty much it for today's video. We're done with the hoonigan shit for today. Shout out Maxpeedingrods again. Thank you guys for sending out the parts. Hopefully I can get something for the 240 or whatever car I get in the future. Because honestly, bro, there's some really good coilovers. So my takeaway from this video, these coilovers are actually really good, like no joke. I'm not even being biased just because they sent them to me. Like honestly, these coilovers are like amazing for the price that you get. Like I'm gonna have the link to Maxpeedingrods website down below. Use code REXTRO for 10% off. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. If you enjoyed any part of this video, consider subscribing, leave a like. It really helps a lot, especially right now, to help grow the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a pretty fun one to make. All right, later.